Okay, so the next website I'm going to talk about is it's called Hebrew Verbs, and what it is you choose a verb, and then it shows you how to conjugate it in every tense, um, like in first person, second person, third person, and it has past, present, and future tense, and then it has like the imperative and all that stuff. So if you want to know how to conjugate a verb, you go to that website, and it has like, it doesn't have that many, but it has most of the most common things you would need to say. And honestly, I've been surprised by what verbs they have. Like, I would search for one and I was sure they're not going to have it, and then they had it, so it's pretty good. And yeah, and it has like the vowel points, so you can, if you don't really know how to pronounce the vowels in the word, then it helps you. And I use this all the time when I need to know how to say something, so that's really good. But like I said, they don't have a lot of them. So if you want to buy a book like this, I bought this one a while ago. It has 501, and they have these books for all kinds of languages. I've seen them for Spanish, French, everything. So if you want this book, this kind of book for anything, and they have one that's like cheaper, and it's like 200 verbs or something like that. Yeah, and it's really good. It has almost every verb I've needed to look up, and it has like a lot of information. Like, you can see, it has like um, sort of idiomatic expressions that people use with the verbs, and gives you like example sentences and stuff, and it shows you how to conjugate it in every way that you'd ever want. So yeah, and it explains how the verbs work and stuff. I've never read that because it's sort of complicated, but I just use it when I want to know how to pronounce something or how to conjugate something. So yeah, that's a really good book. You buy it online. I don't remember how much it says. $18.99 American, $22.99 Canadian dollars. Yeah, I think that's worth it though. If you're at a more advanced level, it's good. And like I said, there's a cheaper one that has less information. So okay, the next website, or yeah, the next one is a website again. Um, wait. Okay, no. So now there used to be this website where it had pictures and words, and you could listen to the words. And I can't find the website anymore, but I'm sure if I search a little more, I'll find it. So if I do, I'll put a link to it. But there's somebody, YouTube channel, which I'll put a link to, of course. And um, sorry, they apparently they take in content from that website and make YouTube videos of it. And they put out a new video once in a while, and yeah, so you just watch the video, and it has about like 10 to 20, maybe like, I don't know, something around 10 words. So that's really good. I learned a lot of vocabulary from that when I was first starting, and I learned like really random things that I've never used, but I still remember them because this is one of the first resources I ever used. So it's really good. Um, okay, then now all I really have left that I can think of is, what if you want to get some exposure to the language besides watching YouTube videos, of course, then there are lots of websites, like Israeli websites, where you can watch TV shows and movies and things like that. And here there's a website called Ynet, and they put full TV shows, and apparently I guess movies too. And a lot of them are like American TV shows with Hebrew subtitles, but they have a lot of Israeli shows too. So, and they also have some websites like this, they have like interviews and things you can watch. I watch them all the time. And the good thing is that in Israel, they tend to put subtitles on everything in Hebrew, even if the thing is in Hebrew already. So that's really good if you're learning, because you can read along with it in Hebrew while you're listening. And sorry, that's my computer making noise. Yeah, so there's that one. I'll put a link to it. It's actually a news website, but I'll put a link to this specific part where you can watch TV shows, and of course you could read the news too. That's good if you want to practice reading. And there's another website that's just like this. It's like an entertainment news website, but they have tons of shows. Like they have like Big Brother, the Israeli version, and some other Israeli like comedy shows and things like that. And they have like kids shows, which is good if you're like a beginner. Yeah, so I'll put a link to that. It's called Mako. Yeah, and they also have a separate page for like this. It's actually a channel. It's a comedy channel, and you can watch pretty much any show from that channel that you want, I think. So yeah, that's good for practicing listening and reading if it has subtitles, which it almost always does. I don't want to say always, but most of the time they put subtitles on things. So I'm trying to remember if there's anything I'm forgetting. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I can think of. I mean, I could put links to more like Israeli websites with videos and things like that, or put like news websites and things, but I think that's enough for now. So if you want anything else, I could give you, like, you could send me a message and I'll give you more things if you need something else. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope some of these things help you guys, because like I said, a lot of them helped me. I use all these things. So yeah, I wish I had more books like I could give you. Like, I know there are books, but I haven't tried them, so I'm not gonna like recommend them or anything. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.